Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of Battle Royale with Dan Giesling, this time aiming for not 22nd.
I will say this 22nd for a first time, Mathas, is very, very respectable.
We didn't run into anybody, but the first time we did, we died.
Okay, so we got to slow down here and look for... Alright, I see where you are.
Are you on the ground?
No, I see you.
Okay.
We want to get away from this dam. Start looking for, like, rooftops or, like, little huts, because that's going to be the key to finding
success.
Yeah, I think
Right,
I see
landed.
you.
Ugh.
There's a guy right to your left,
Oh shit.
but none of us have anything.
Alright.
Alright, so we gotta...
You want to give me my shirt?
Yeah, I'll drop that for you. Oops. Alright, so our goal is we gotta find something, some freaking weapons very quickly.
Alright. We could just camp in the woods, you know? Set up a tent, cook some squirrels.
There's people that have gotten, like, top 10 without firing a bullet. Like, you can...
I'm assuming stealth is very viable in these types of games. Less so maybe in teams, because you're worrying about a second person.
But yeah, single player, like, you can, like, lay in the bushes and... Uh-oh, you hear that?
I heard guns?
I think it came from... Always when that happens, I try to pick an ear, like hear what ear the bullets are coming from, and then...
Right.
See, I
Oh,
hear
yeah.
right ear. You hear
Yep.
right ear?
Yep, right here. So there's a road right here. Do we want to go on the road?
Yeah, we'll cross the road here. There we go. Yeah, there's...
There's a house right there.
Where
See it?
at?
Straight ahead.
Oh,
where
yeah.
I'm-
Alright, so there's definitely going to be action up here, so let's try to...
I see smoke. What's that from?
That could either be from a busted car, but let's be careful here, because...
Do we want to just not do this?
No, I think there's going to be good stuff up there. We just got to be careful in
Where
how
are
we
you?
approach it. I'm off the road.
All right.
I'm up on this hill. Where are you at? Okay.
All right. I'm up on the hill now.
All right, let's just...
Oh yeah. You hear that?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go in this first home here. Also, always run by and check the windows. Uh-oh.
You
We
getting
gotta
shot
move.
at?
There's a gun right here. Get in the house and go in the bathroom. Shut the door, Mathas. All right, I got a gun.
The door's. I don't see a door. I'm in the bathroom.
Okay, here's a gun out here.
Where?
There's a bunch of guns out here in the main lobby. On the floor right here, right in front of this honey pot stove. Oh, people died in here. See those corpses?
Yep. Okay, you in the bathroom?
Yeah. All right.
I don't have any ammo for this thing.
What gun?
The Magnum. I'm in the bathroom still.
There's ammo here. So you have no ammo?
No ammo.
Hold on, let me see what I got. 44 rounds Magnum. Here, I'm gonna drop.
Okay.
There's a way to drop
Okay, good.
more. I'll drop. There's a way to drop it all at once. I don't know what that is though. All right, cool. So you should have.
Is there a way to pick it up instead of dragging it?
Just double click.
Okay.
Ready?
Reloading. But yep.
That was you just reloaded, right?
Yep, that was me.
All right, so right in there is kind of like an okay corral. That's where a lot of people will be shooting it out. Let's crouch here a little bit. I'd imagine all this stuff's picked over, but
There's a helmet here. I'm gonna grab it.
it's a good area for loot.
I have no space for that? Okay. Why are all my bullets separated? There we go. Hey, you see anything?
All right, no, come out the back though. We want to avoid that okay corral.
True.
All right. Yeah, this place. It's all picked over. We could go. I mean, we can just. It looks fairly quiet, but
Where'd you go? Out the back or front?
I'm going okay corral. Ready?
Okay. Yep, I'm right here.
See,
Oh my
here's-
god, so many dead people.
Yeah, so let's search one. These are dead bags.
AR-15.
Pick that up. Oh, nice. Shotgun. Split.
I have no ammo for it though.
For the AR?
Yeah. There's a M9 I think in here.
All right.
Oh, R something.
So this
R
is like
380.
this is spoils of war, right? Oh my god.
What's better, the R380? Probably not, but
I think the M9 is the gun of choice.
well, I can't use the rifle. I have no ammo for it. Another AR-15 in here.
Yeah, nice. I picked up some with some ammo.
Eric, open that bag right there.
Which one? I got one. I'm good.
Do you have shotgun ammo?
I have 2 bullets.
Okay, I have 2. You want me to give them to you?
Yeah, and then why don't I give you my... I'll give you some AR ammo.
Okay, there's my 2.
Where's my AR ammo? What the heck?
Here, let's...
Oh, must be loaded in the gun? How do you...
It's fine. I got a pistol. I'll just have to trust you.
Here, why don't I... Here, I'll give you the shotgun.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Alright, so at least we're covered. So...
Here, I'm dropping the Magnum. I mean, yeah, the Magnum.
Alright, you ready? Let's check the map. We're G6. So we gotta head northwest a little bit here.
Okay.
Which is kind of the way we came. But let's do a quick sweep here, because I imagine everyone's already gone.
Are helmets, like, good to be thrown on?
Not motors. Other, if you get a light blue tactical helmet, that's actually good for protection. Motorcycles.
Not motorcycles, though?
Yeah, it's just cosmetic.
Okay.
And even the tacticals aren't even that huge of a deal.
Oh, there's a rifle on that. To your right here. And some
nice.
223 rounds. Go ahead and grab those.
No, pick that. That's ammo for your AR. Pick that up.
Oh, should we be using the AR then?
Yeah, that's what we should be using at long distance. Use the AR, and then, like right here, you should really have your shotgun out. But when we're running around, you should have your AR out.
Okay.
And then if we get into like someone jumps out of the car at us again, then pull out the shotgun, because it's like 1 or 2 of those and max 2 shots and they're dead. All right, so we want to head northwest.
Okay.
Did you just hear a car?
No, I did not.
Um,
You could have better hearing than I do.
So, but anyway, so we're last talking about Star Wars Galaxies, and you're talking
That's
about
right.
the Jedi stuff.
So, like, yeah, so the way it worked is you had to master 4 classes in order to unlock your Jedi slot. The way classes worked weren't like your typical MMO. It's very similar to Ultima, if I remember correctly. You'd walk in as a vanilla character, and if you wanted to do something, you just did it, and eventually you would get better at it.
Yeah.
And you would unlock perks of that class as you got better at it. So you had to master 4 classes that were randomly chosen. You didn't know what they were.
That's the part I don't get. So explain that.
What part?
The randomly chosen.
So you don't know what. So in order to make Jedis really rare, you had to master 4 classes on your character. What those 4 classes that you had to master were unknown to you, unless you were able to find a very rare item that was called a Jedi Holocron Cube, which then if you used it, it would tell you one of the 4 classes that you need to master to unlock your Jedi character slot.
Just 1 of 4.
Yes, and it was a super hard to find item. So most people didn't even go after those. They would just start mastering all the classes and hope that they would luck into it. On my server, by the time I left, there were only 4 Jedi on the entire server.
So like how many classes or skills were
like
there?
10 or 11 classes, each with like 3 tier branches of skills
and
that
like,
you had to go through.
And like what kind of a grind was it to like say
It was
master?
fucking it was a grind. It was very grindy. Very, very grindy. We should probably just quiet up for a minute here.
All right. This place is good.
Good?
Yeah.
Some ammo on the ground. So the cool part about the Jedi thing was, once you unlocked your Jedi class, the character that you were playing does not become a Jedi. You can just now make a level 1 Jedi character. And you had to start from scratch.
With a different character name?
With a different character name and a different whatever. Like, starting from scratch.
But then what about like all the goodwill and social and connections you made with your initial character name?
You could tell people that you're the same person.
Huh.
So the cool thing about Jedi, though, was that you could only die 3 times, and then that character was permanently wiped.
What?
Yes, and so you had to start a new Jedi character over again. Because the game takes place during like between episode 4 and 5.
Okay.
So it's like Jedi, like Darth Vader is like still in power, and Jedi are being hunted and all that shit. And the other cool thing was PvP only happened if you flagged yourself for PvP. The thing with Jedi though was the minute if you used your Jedi powers or ignited your lightsaber or whatever in front of anybody, and anybody saw it, your character was immediately flagged for PvP, and people could just attack you if they wanted to.
And so when you died in that, like say you're a Jedi and you died, do you lose your lightsaber? Like could someone else loot that? Or
no, no one else could loot your lightsaber or anything.
Could they loot any of your stuff on your body?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That was not. It wasn't that hardcore Ultima.
So like, did you ever come across like a Jedi, and was it like running into like a purple unicorn on the server?
So here was the cool thing. So I was super, super hardcore into that game. Also, Jedis were very, very, very powerful. Typically, there's a bounty hunter class, and there was bounties that could be placed on people, and if Jedis were seen, there was an automatic bounty placed on them, kind of thing. So there would be bounty hunter groups of like 5 to 10 that would get together and hunt one Jedi because the payout was so big, and the Jedi, like 50-50 would win because they're that powerful.
Versus a group of people?
Yeah, versus a group, because they're that powerful. I ran into one Jedi once, and he was just kind of grinding away, like attacking, like I think he was just like farming like neutral mobs out in the middle of nowhere, and I stumbled upon him because I heard like the lightsaber sound in the distance, and I'm like, no fucking way.
You're like, no way.
Yeah, so I went up, and I found him. And I was like, I was a good guy. I was just like, I'm not going to tell anybody about you, whatever. Like, it's cool. I'm just going to leave you. The cool thing was I was the 3rd Jedi out of 4 on my server.
Oh, you became a Jedi?
I did become a Jedi. Eventually.
Was it by like luck, or did you like...
It was luck. It was completely luck. Like, I was just playing around with classes and stuff, and I became a Jedi. And,
like, how old were you at this time, do you think?
God, 15 maybe? Maybe 15 years old? Because I didn't have a life outside of school. So that's all I did.
So when you hit that like that 4th class and
it told me, and I freaked out. I fucking screamed. Nobody in the house understood why it was so good, but I was like, you don't understand. I'm the only one. And so like it was cool because when there was Empire versus Rebellion fights all the time, and it was a huge PvP events, and I would go in with my guild, and I would go into my typical battle. Yep.
I got right here.
Yep, I did too.
All right, let's just hang out here for a second. But I want to hear your Jedi story.
No, I was saying it was cool because we could go into battles, man. And I would go in with like normal looking clothes, and then I would put on my Jedi robes and take out my lightsaber, and people would just start running away. And I would just take them down. It was the coolest shit. All right, do you see anything?
I don't. It was pretty far away. What was your Jedi's character name?
His name was Sean something. I can't remember. Chand, and then I think R.A. Chandra.
Like the Planeswalker? The old
Is that Chandra? Isn't that Chandrin? Yeah, it might be Chandra, like the same name. But yeah, it was I made a female.
You were a girl Jedi?
Yeah. Female Jedi.
At age...
I was a Twi'lek female. Which is the blue alien chicks.
Wait, so at age 14, like, were you role-playing as a...
There wasn't much role-playing on my server. I didn't play on a role-playing server.
So what made you... I've always been, like, not baffled, but just try to understand. Like, so what made you pick a female character?
People would just be, like, least suspecting of me. And one of the cool things is in that game, I just got an H1Z1 invitational crate.
Nice.
It just popped up. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
That's weird. We're in top 50 now, though. Watch out.
So you're saying people were nicer to you, or are you saying?
Yeah, people would give you things if you were a girl a lot of the time, or pretended to be a girl.
So would you?
That's just how MMOs work. I'm sure it's still the same way in like WoW and stuff.
So would
but
you?
I wouldn't. I never did. No.
Would you play into it?
No, I never really did.
Mathas.
I didn't. I promise.
Mathas.
I didn't. But I liked that aspect of the game where.
Ooh.
Oh, I hear a car.
And there's a shotgun here. Let's go. All right. So now.
I think the car's gone. Where are you?
I'm in the
still
house.
In the house.
Yeah, I'm
Me
just
too,
seeing
me
if
too.
I...
I'm gonna. Oh, front.
All right, close the door. Oh, see, here's the cop car right there.
Yep, that was him.
You see him?
Yep, I still see him. He's driving away. He's driving off. He's gone.
Okay. Oh, there's... Okay. So, we're... Right now, so we're in E3. Oh, God. I thought I heard someone open the door.
I was switching weapons.
Oh. So we're kind of like, see how we're in E3? We're kind of in the nearish center of the circle.
What do I press to look at the map? M?
M.
Okay,
See how
yeah.
we're like kind of towards the center of that circle?
Yeah.
So that means we're probably at least one phase. Like they could tighten up.
Gun? Car? Or plane? Or music? Might be the music.
It could. No, it's a plane.
Oop. That's the plane.
So theoretically, we could hang out in here, for at least another.
Does one want to look at watch back, one watch front?
Yeah, we'll be able to hear him though because we'll hear a window. I mean.
Okay. Should we take out our shotties for this?
Yeah, but I don't really think we need to hang out here because we really don't have enough. I think to go the distance yet. I mean, we need some med kits and some. If you find any clothing, pick that up so we can shred it.
Okay.
I don't think any of these grenades work yet either. But let's go check out the other houses. I don't think anyone's around here.
You want to keep crouching? No.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So you never played into it once?
No, not that I remember.
There wasn't like some Jedi with like this rare hood, and you're like, hey,
no.
I'm Chandra.
Loot didn't work like that. The cool thing about the way the loot worked in that game is most of it was player created and sold. There wasn't like loot, like very many loot drops. There was a couple of things that you needed to drop, like just crafting stuff. But for the most part, there wasn't like a rare hood that dropped in the early days of Star Wars Galaxies. It was all player created.
That's awesome. I love that.
I loved. So it was all, the supply and demand was all created by the players.
And so, but then you had to like level up. What were like the artisan or like?
Yeah, there was like, so you could do all kinds of things. You could create weapons. You could create armor. You could create, you could be a carpenter and create like different houses and stuff.
But you had to actually level up your.
Yeah, you had to be making that stuff regularly to level it up.
That's so cool. I love games that they give you a path that isn't just like combat.
Yeah, that's what I love too. I miss that. Which is why I think I'm so drawn to Eve and wish I had the time to get good at Eve. Because Eve, you don't have to do combat.
Well, you know what that leads into?
What? Time wasted?
No. Star Citizen.
Well, I'm excited for Star Citizen.
Are you skeptical?
I'm still skeptical. I mean, I saw the Gamescom like gameplay, but it still looked very janky, very, very alpha. And I get it, it's alpha, but it's, I just need to see more. I picked up a grenade, by the way.
I think the grenades work, but I always struggle to use them. All right, we gotta head kind of northeast. So you saw like the multi-ship crew and stuff?
Yeah, I watched it. It looked cool. It looked like a very cool idea. It also looked incredibly unoptimized and very, very early on.
Yeah. I mean, well, they're doing something that's like
I know,
never been
wild
done
and crazy and stuff.
And I hope they pull it off.
I almost feel like, and I hope it's not true, but like feature creep took over for them. And they're just like, well, instead of doing this, let's do this, and this too. I wish they would just focus on one thing, smooth it out, make it playable, then move on to the next. Mm-hmm. Which is what Elite Dangerous is doing, which I like.
I've heard you on the podcast.
I know. Well, hey, man, I'm going to go see the expansion that's coming out in a couple of months, which is Planetary Landings, which I'm pumped for.
See, like, this is where I think that, and this is me, like, I guess being hopeful. I feel like Elite Dangerous is going to be like, an empty sandbox, whereas like Star Citizen is going to be a sandbox, vibrant world.
Well, I hope so. I mean, I want them two to be very distinct and different. All right, there's another bow in here. Okay. There's another grenade. I'm going to grab it. Stun grenades, man. I have 2 of them now.
I wish I could tell you. Well,
did you go into this bag yet? Wooden body armor. Which way did you go? Left or right?
I'm just looking in these trailers. But I don't know. I think that because of I put the stock in who's creating it.
Yep.
And Chris Roberts. I mean, and I can't picture him releasing anything other than a wild success, even if it were like,
Like, and I agree, and I definitely think, like, he's going to do something great. A lot of the things that burned goodwill for me on him, too, is a t-shirt. I'm going to grab it.
I thought you were saying it's a you got lost goodwill on Chris Robbins because of a T-shirt.
No, one of the things that burns some goodwill on me is just the very microtransaction heavy buy separate ships, and they're constantly releasing new ships and just being like, here's $100 spaceship you can fly when the game comes out. I just don't know if I like that.
Well, like, let me ask you this. So what would you, if you, in the utopian gaming
Well, just if people want to fund the project on goodwill, let them fund it on goodwill. Maybe have one pre-order bonus or one ship, but like the whole company is selling like what 30 or 20 different fucking ships that you can buy. It's a lot. It's a lot of different ships, and they just keep coming out with new ones that are like, well, don't you want this one too? Here's another shotgun, by the way. I'm gonna take the ammo here.
All right. Well, so then, for them to continually generate money, which I'm not saying they need to, but like
I said, they've generated a fuck ton of money already.
Yeah, but they've
go to a publisher.
But they've like you know, so these games, these ships are all like in game, and they're like Elite Dangerous. Like to me, like there's
some AR ammo over here. Sorry.
Nice. Yeah, pick that. There's like a handful of ships, but they all look pretty much the same.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, I'm not saying it's, you know, one's better than the other.
Yeah.
At least the one that I play now like works and functions. Where are you?
I'm heading up the ramp. But so you're saying you just
Are you outside?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Okay.
But you're saying you don't like that
I see you.
they're releasing.
I'm totally down with them releasing a ton of ships. I don't like them releasing them all for real money. So many of them. Maybe give like 5 right away, and then all the other ships be like, you can get this in the game, you know, or what.
I heard shot. I think left ear.
All right.
You hear that?
I see the. No, I don't.
No, maybe it's just rain.
All right, I'm gonna.
No, but you can.
Are we in a safe area, by the way?
E3. Yeah. Okay. But in the game, you can. They're saying you can.
You can earn it. I get
every
it.
ship.
I just don't know if I like them selling them for real money too, because it's gonna give people a leg up on day one.
Yeah. That's the single most I've given to a Kickstarter. I mean,
I can imagine.
It was.
I won't even ask.
Yeah, I'll just say I bought a cosmetic upgrade to a ship that put a hot tub in my multi-crew ship. I know. I look back at it, and the reason I bought it is there's only like 5,000 available, and I'm like,
yeah, so you're like, oh, limited. It's like the amiibo problem.
All right, we got to get out of here.
All right, I'll lead the way. We haven't run into anybody yet.
No, but we're kind of in the center.
Where are... how many more people are left? Is there a way to check?
I think we just got to wait till the next person dies. I think we're in like top 28-ish.
We want to chill in here for now?
Top 24. Yeah, we can hang out in here.
All right, I'm just going to take out my shotty then.
And you know right-click like aims, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like any shooter. Oh, that's you. Oh, that scared me. I hear footsteps. I'm like, somebody's coming in. There's an axe over here. I'm assuming that's most melee weapons are worthless.
Yeah. Top 20. Well, I'm excited that. So you're gonna play that. I think Alpaca Patrol Rob said he's excited about Star Citizen, and
I am. I'm excited. I'm just curious when we're gonna see something that's not the little, what do you call it? That like battle arena thing.
Yeah.
Did you play that at all?
Yeah, I played Arena Commander. I gotta upgrade my computer to.
Well, it's running Crisis. Yeah. It's the Crisis engine. All right, I'm not seeing anybody.
We're probably, man, we're E3. We're fine. I mean, we're going to have to head east a little bit, but this is where if you want to play to win, like we would hang out
camping.
Here. Yeah. But
Yeah.
And wait for someone to make a mistake.
All right, I'm going to take out, you keep the shotgun out. I'm going to keep the AR out.
Have you tried the new Edmund McMillan game?
Fingered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's fun.
Is it like a little cute game?
Yeah, it's like Guess Who, but Edmund McMillanized. Northern Lion has a little cameo in there.
He does?
Yeah.
Like voice cameo?
No, like artistically created cameo.
It's
only like $1.87 or something. It's super cheap.
Does it look like him?
It's an egg. Like an egg person.
See, I want to play it and put on the channel, but my channel's like PG to PG-13.
Oh yeah, I have a dirty mouth.
I can't justify like tweeting out a link that says, "Hey, watch me play this game." All right, I think.
Is that you opening the door?
Yeah, I think we should move.
All right.
All right.
Where we going?
We gotta head east-ish, so we'll go this way. So back to your Jedi. So you had the Jedi, and then when you died, did you die 3 times?
I never permadeathed on that character.
Not one time? Wait.
I never permadeathed. I died once, I think, but that was it. But eventually, the reason I dumped the game is because they started... Because World of Warcraft came out, and they started feeling like they needed to compete with WoW. So they started changing the game pretty drastically. And it wasn't fun anymore.
In terms of they like took away what made it special?
Very much so. They introduced proper classes. They took away the skill point system and introduced proper levels. They made Jedi a starting class eventually.
Ew.
Like anybody could play it. And it was just terrible.
God, that had to be such a big deal. Like,
Back
if you were
then,
in game and you saw like a Jedi stroll by, it's like...
It was the coolest thing when I stumbled across that Jedi. I freaked out. Freaked out. Back when they were doing beta testing, one of the things they did on the very final days is they said there will be a special someone in like this location on the planet Tatooine. Oh. Yep. I can't tell, right?
Yeah, I'm like right front.
That's a lot of ammo being shot.
Top 17 though, Mathas.
Hey,
we haven't even fired a bullet yet.
I know.
I'm having right ear. Do you have right ear?
Yeah, I'm hearing right ear as well.
Let's hang out. Hang out behind that tree right there.
Okay.
So you're saying they did during the beta test?
So yeah, they kind of like put a hint like there's going to be a special NPC on Tatooine on this day. And it was a developer who took control of an NPC, and it was somebody wearing robes who was kneeling, kind of giving out wise words, and right before he left, he like showed his lightsaber for a second, and then he like left. He ran off and logged out. And that was the first hint anybody had that the game was going to have Jedis in it.
Oh, were you there, or you just read?
I was not there. I was not in the beta test. Nope.
All right.
I just saw like pictures, and I was reading the forums.
Oh, dude, there's a guy up there.
Where?
On the hill. You see him? He's in to the right of you.
To the right of me?
Yeah, but up on the hill, on that like white hill. He's coming towards us. I think he's solo, so don't give away your position. I don't think he sees us.
I don't see him.
He's running across right now, dude. He's going left up the hill.
Oh, okay, yep, I see him.
So we're way too far to shoot him, but we could stalk him down.
We could just let him die by other people. Let him be the canary in the coal mine if he dies.
We could do that. We just need to make sure we're watching.
I still see him, so.
You do?
Yeah.
Is he in that bush?
He's crouched, moving around in the bush. I don't want to get snuck up on.
Are you looking behind us?
I'm trying.
So, did you see that car just went by?
Yep, it's smoking. Careful. It's coming towards us.
It is?
Yep. It's coming towards. Do you see it?
Yeah. I don't think they can't see us.
No.
If they like get closer, just start to like strafe around like.
Yep, the tree.
Yeah. Where's that guy in the hill? You'd think he would maybe take a shot at this.
All right, there's the guy. Ooh. I think we're getting shot at.
They don't see.
My tree is falling apart. Yep.
There's another guy coming though. You see him?
Yep.
I wonder if they're together.
Probably.
Oh, he must have scouted for him. They can't hit us from where they are. There he is, though.
Yep, he's moving. Yep, they're shooting at me. I don't think they know about you. Here he comes.
Oh, God, I got dinked. Oh, I'm dead, Mathas. Survive, Mathas.
Dead.
Would you get top 10?
I don't know.
It said you made... What did it say you made?
No, 11.
Oh. Wait, how did we both make it to 11?
Maybe it's teams. Maybe it's that many teams. Fuck, I thought I shot him, too.
It's really hard. I mean, like, it's really hard to hit... Let me talk to this guy. Hey, man, nice shot.
Good job, good job.
Hey, how did you guys see us there?
I just saw you.
Did you have, like, your other buddy go around and scout? Who was driving?
I was driving.
So how'd you see us? Hacker reported.
I saw you behind the tree. Yeah, we are hack.
No, I'm just joking. You got nice play. All right, Mathas, you want to take us out?
Yep, I'm exiting match.
Could you hear those guys?
Yeah, I could hear him. I was listening. The
All
guy
right.
who was looting me was bleeding, meaning I got a shot on him, but
That's good.
Oh,
That's
good.
impressive.
so that'll wrap up this one. That was fun. That
Yeah.
was fun. I don't know how much time you have, but if you want to do another one.
Yeah,
I've
let's
got
do
time.
one more, and let's hopefully we get dropped in like a high populated
All right.
area. All right,
All
later,
right.
guys.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.